Hey, TradingView and traders. This is Dennis from primetraders.com. I hope everyone is having a fantastic weekend. In this video, what I want to talk to you guys about, it seems like my sound is not the best, I think. So I'm going to speak a little slower. Um, in this video, what I want to talk to you about is being a weekend trading warrior. This video is really important. We made a video a while ago when it was Christmas, the Christmas weekend of 2021, and that went pretty viral. You guys loved it, TradingView loved it, and I'm gonna actually attach that video as a related video to this video. In case you haven't watched it, watch it because it's quite important. And I'll explain to you guys a few reasons why this is important. First off, let's go over the subject. The subject is weekend trading warrior. Um, I'm making this on a Sunday. I should have done this maybe on a Friday or a Saturday, but I had a lot of challenges in my personal life, a lot of things going on, wife, son traveling, and I had a lot of deadlines to meet. So I didn't have the time. But anyway, here we are. It's Sunday. It's a beautiful day to learn and improve, specifically Sunday. Now, your results on Monday will be influenced highly by the work you do on the weekend. Again, specifically on a Sunday. Now, as an intraday trader, I consistently think about my trading. I think about the mistakes I do. I think about the big trades I've done. And it's not only about thinking, it's also sitting down and dedicating some time, focused attention on actually how your trading week has gone. Whether that's on a demo account or a live, or you're testing a strategy or improving your skills, it is absolutely vital to sit down, especially on the weekends, even for a short period of time 15 minutes, 10, 20, 30, whatever you can devote. Now, I prepared 3 points here. These 3 points are listed in the middle. Number one, mapping out mental weaknesses. Number two, reviewing trades, winners and losers. And three, checking for key levels and patterns. There are subpoints on the screen, and I'm going to add them all into the video below, in the text below, so you guys can read it as well. But of course, the text doesn't have as much information as my mouth is going to be sharing to your beautiful 2 ears. Now, like I said, your results on Monday will be very influenced by the work you do on the weekend. Now, this all comes down to pretty much preparation and review. I'll dissect preparation and review. Preparation helps you to have a jump start on a Monday. Think of it like this. I have a calendar that looks like this. One sec. It looks like this. And I have each day listed down: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. In that, I actually list down my not only my trading results by hand. I prefer to do it by hand from Monday to Friday, but I also write down my top priorities, personal goals, work goals, other to-dos, the habits I'm trying to form, and so forth. The reason I do that is because it is so much easier to improve once you actually have a prepared plan of what you want to improve upon. And then again, when we come back to the section of the two on actually doing things, um, or reviewing things, you actually get to improve your skills. So let me explain this. Preparation and review, two very different things, but absolutely vital, because they both help you to progress forward, as not only as a trader but as a human being, as a person, as a family man, woman, business person, in your work and your health and everything else. So let's break them down. Number one is preparation. Preparation helps me to get a jump start on the day ahead. I check for key news, what's driving the markets, which data events could be coming out or are coming out in the new week, which could have an impact. So I list them down onto my calendar. I prepare everything I need to do as a business person and as a trader. And when it comes to review, the second part that we didn't go over, I said it's there, is actually review. And the first 2 points, number one and number two, are fully focused on that. So let's go over this. Number one. Now, this is really important to do on the weekend, by the way. Highly advisable to do daily as well. Once the night kicks in and you're done with trading, it's really good to just check and maybe have a mental diary of writing down like what's actually going on in your trading and what happened throughout the day. But excuse me, let's go over number one: mapping out our mental weaknesses. Now, guys, we all have challenges. Some of us have a lot of FOMO, for example, while others have the problem of oversizing, overtrading, early entries, late entries. There's a lot of things to list here. And you know already what is actually holding you back as a trader. The number one thing that you need to be doing on the weekend is actually sitting down and working on it. You know what's holding you back. You know why all the reasons why you lost money the previous week or the month or the year. You know what that is. But unless you first admit that it's there, accept it as a weakness, you won't be able to really work on it. So, the number one goal that we have here is to find our weaknesses and work on them. I'll give you a small example. If you have FOMO, you ought to then develop a definite entry criteria. That will really help. Another thing is being focused when trading, actually waiting. Now, there's many ways to deal with FOMO. Waiting for the candle to close for us intraday traders, while for other people like swing traders and so forth, you might want to add on another layer of confirmation that could help you and just kind of um, build the skill of actually waiting for something to happen. You know, um, for somebody who's over trading, you could limit yourself. You could tell yourself that you can only open 5 trades a day if you're a day trader, or 10, or whatever, 2, 3, and then, of course, focus on the ultimate rule, which is quality over quantity. That could help. I don't know what you're facing, and I'd love to see in the comments below what are the actual challenges you are facing in your trading. And I'd love to make a video or maybe just even write you up a reply and explain exactly how I would recommend you to fix that mental weakness. Trading is a complete mental sport, and it is absolutely vital to work on our mental weaknesses. So, number one, map out our mental weaknesses on a weekly basis, find them, work on them, remove them, improve them, develop them. Number two is reviewing our trades from the previous week, both winners and losers. I think that the best way to develop as a trader in terms of ROI, return on investment, or general results, is to actually look at your biggest losers and your biggest winners. Why did you have that big loss? What was it? Oversize, not having a stop, having too wide of a stop, late entry, early entry. What is it? You'll find it the moment you see it now. If you go back in time and just check on the, on the 18th or 15th of March, you opened a trade on Euro USD or on Bitcoin or on this stock or on that commodity, and you lost 5 grand. Why did that happen? You know why it happened. So you need to review it. Now, like I said, this is one of the best ways to actually develop as a trader. Now, your biggest winners also tell a story. And your eyes, your attention from within, directed towards your eyes, will tell you exactly how and what you could do to get more of those big wins and less of those big losses. Now, on number two, we have this over here. Search for the place where you can add upsize. What do I mean by this? You had some good trades last week, hopefully. And if you find them and you see that they're spot on, you can create a criteria around them. And then you can actually increase your size on those trades. So find those easy trades, your 80-20 rule trades. The trades that 80% of your results come from, but they're just a small number of trades that you open. They don't show up all the time, but they show up, and their probability of success is high. So search for the place where you can actually increase your size so you can increase your results. Search for the patterns that you can exploit next week. Sit down and actually check what were the main drivers of the market last week. I actually released this blog post over here on our website just now, Momentum Trading, the DAX 21 trades. And I actually go over the reason of why, because you can see here I was shorting the DAX and then I started taking longs. And that is actually explained here on this TradingView post. Where we couldn't hold below. So this is something that came to me from experience. I knew that that level was important. I seen it. And then I knew that I could increase my size. Hence, I made 6.2K, 6 point something. It's the results are actually here, right there. Because of that, because I exploited a pattern that I know has a high probability of working out. Finally, more. What are the best trades that worked for you? Check them, learn them, improve on them. And you want to find more of these on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now, what trades aren't working out for you? look for ways to eliminate them. Early entries and late entries are big no-nos in trading. But again, if you follow number 2 and you review your trades, both winners and losers, you will find answers to these questions. You'll find where you can increase size, which types of trades you can remove completely from your trading. Hence, you will actually start to develop as a trader. Absolutely vital. Finally, number 3 is check for key levels and patterns. Think of it like this. The best in this industry, the best of the best, they practice and train. Not this industry, any industry. Sports, mathematics, business, whatever. People train and practice. Yet, probably 90% of traders never will do any kind of practice. They just search for a strategy and then they just can't wait to apply it into the markets. Guys, real traders work on their trading, hence, they create real skills. If you want to be a real trader, you gotta put some effort into practice. It's not just about execute, execute, execute. It's about execute, learn, develop, execute again. Something else might not work out, but by repeating this process, weekend over weekend, being a weekend warrior, you're actually significantly improving week on week, becoming better and better and better as a trader. And eventually, you come to a place where you are consistent, you're real, your skills and results are tangible and scalable. Focus on that. Sunday, it's 7:45 p.m. where I'm at. I don't know where you guys are at, but I'm pretty sure you can devote 10-15 minutes to these 3 points. Map out your mental weaknesses. Please drop them in the comments below. Review your trades, both your winners and your losers from the previous week. Learn from those things, see what you could do more and what you should be doing less, what can you size up on, and so forth. And finally, check for key levels and patterns. Review the charts. See what's happening, what could be happening come tomorrow. Be ready. Tomorrow starts today. Work on today so you can have an edge tomorrow. My name is Dennis. I'm one of the founders and lead trader at primetraders.com. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye now.